of course. Where do you draft Brock Bowers? Fifth, sixth round. Trey McBride, Arizona. He had another one. He had 1,100 yards, but he only had 2 touchdowns. I didn't like that. But I think that'll get better this year. Trey McBride at number 2. I'm still drafting him no higher than the 5th round. George Kittle with San Francisco, another one with 1,100 yards. He had 8 touchdowns. George Kittle, I can probably risk taking in the 4th if I need a tight end that high. But if not, I can wait till the 5th, 6th round. Jonnu Smith with Miami, 8th round. Travis Kelce, he only had 3 touchdowns. He had a good yard. He only had 3 touchdowns, but I think that'll change this year. So I'll take Travis Kelce. I'll take Travis Kelce in the 4th, 5th round. Mark Andrews, he had 11 touchdowns, but he's always hurt. But I mean, he had 11 touchdowns. So Mark Andrews for me is another 5th round pick. Zach Ertz for Washington, he had 7 touchdowns. The Deebo Samuel's coming over. I don't think that's going to stay. So yeah, Zach Ertz for me is dropping to the 8th round. Sam Laporta with Detroit, 5th round. Pat Fairmouth with number 9. Well, I do know a quarterback that likes tight ends. So much so that if coach is drafted, sorry about that. If coach is drafted, I would have Pat on my team. Where would I draft Pat? 6th round. Tucker Kraft at number 10, 10th round. David Njoku, 10th round. Hunter Henry, not drafting. Mike Gesicki at number 13, not drafting. Cade Otton at number 14. I would draft, if I was going to draft Cade Otton, I'd draft Cade Otton in the 12th round. Probably my last pick. I have him on my roster. And he would be my starting tight end. Absolutely. Kyle Pitts, I'm not touching. Isaiah Likely, 10th round. Juwan Johnson, I'm not touching at all. Tyler Conklin, not touching. Cole Kmet, not touching this year. There's not that many tight ends. These are all waiver wires. Dalton Schultz, waiver wire. Noah Gray, waiver wire. Will Disley, waiver wire. Austin Hooper, waiver wire. Jake Ferguson, waiver wire. And everyone else is a non-mentionable. Oh, man. So, look. We have gone through all 4 positions, quarterback, receivers, running backs, and tight ends. I didn't do a whole PPR thing, except for, let me see something. So for receivers, it didn't change much. It really only changed PPR purposes because, again, receivers catch already. Let me see something. PPR. Yeah, like Ladd McConkey and receivers. Ladd McConkey and Devontae Adams flipped from 11 and 12 and 13 because somehow Jerry Jeudy slipped in there, which I wouldn't do that. It really only has a major effect on running backs because in a non-PPR, Saquon Barkley is number 1, Derrick Henry is number 2, and then Jahmyr Gibbs is number 3. Whereas in a PPR, it's Jahmyr Gibbs, Saquon Barkley, Bijan Robinson, then Derrick Henry because Bijan Robinson doesn't come into play. He's number 4 in a PPR. So they're still both top. They're still all top 5 running backs, but their names just switched from PPR to non-PPR. That's about it. Nothing too crazy. Caden, my man, we're back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, we back, Caden. Right now, we just finished up with the position rankings. I'm so glad. Next Monday so be ready. Next Monday, we have to move a little quicker this year because The R2L League has a live draft on the 5th that I'm hosting, and so we have to get the rankings and the draft order out of the way. So on Monday the 28th is going to be the first 50 players of the fantasy draft, all right? So we're getting you guys ready for the draft, baby. We're getting you ready. I'm excited. My man Caden is back. I love it. Caden has been with me, guys, since day one. He's been with me for the whole 2 years. He's been with me since FFC has started. So I am always glad to see when Caden pops in. As I said, the summertime when football ends and fantasy's over, it's just me and a bunch of randos watching who's this guy talking about football. But when fantasy season is here, you're going to see how crowded it gets, guys. I'm telling you. The questions come in, and Coach is answering every single last one of them. I get you guys right for the season, all right? So I'm so glad to see Caden. Caden, you made my day. Where's my cheers? Cheers for Caden, chat. Cheers for Caden. Thank you for coming in. All right, so we've gone through all 4 positions. Again, it's just to rank them, so you guys I can give you guys kind of visual of where you should potentially take this guy. The ranking, and right, and I say this guy is ranked number 13, yeah, okay, but he should take him here. Okay, they're only ranking them based off of their stat line. However, the draft is real. There are other people there. You're not by yourself. It ain't you and a bunch of bots, right? So I'm telling you, where this person is ranked, somebody's looking at that. You also need to look at where he can be stolen and where that he can fall. And where I feel that if I say he's a 10th round pick and you see some fool take him in the 6th round, but you made it. You made it, not him. And you get to watch your season flourish and watch this dude crash out because he decided to take some fool in the 6th round. That's a 12th round pick, probably a waiver wire pick. You see what I'm saying? So that's the whole point of me going over position rankings, is so you guys have a better understanding of where to actually take guys. Now, come Monday, I'm going to tell you exactly where to take them. And you better listen to Coach. We all know what happens when you don't listen to Coach. Your season don't end up well. And then I got to say, I'm not going to sit here and play the bad guy. I told you. And you know what I'm going to tell you. Stephon Diggs can't catch in the cold. He's in New England. If I ain't at karma harder than life. So you go ahead, you touch that. It get cold in November. Or no, it get cold week 7 in New England. Just let y'all know that now. So good luck with drafting Stephon Diggs this year. I better see his name in the waiver wires. I promise you. I'm going to be mad if I see the dude drafted on people's team, man. Like, y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen. All right, so chat, everybody, viewers, thank you guys for tuning in today. It's just a good informational show. However, FFC Fantasy Football 2025 has begun. Monday, we are going over our first 50 players, and we're going to get through those bad boys Tuesday, Friday, and then following Monday so we can get our teams. So FFC can get their team. FFC. R2L League can get their teams drafted live. They're drafting live at the Washington Commanders skybox. How my boys got that booked? I don't ask questions. I enjoy the fun. So I will be back Monday. Again, mark it on your calendar. Monday, July 28th. We are going over, it'll be the FFC Fantasy Football Draft. We are drafting our fantasy football draft rankings. We are drafting everybody from 1 to number 50. Okay, we're going over the first 50. I might slip in 75 if we got the time. Why do I say that? Well, Coach got a lot of other stuff that he does. I cook and I also stream games. So as soon as I get done here with you guys with FFC, I got to hop on the game and start playing some Division 2 and start streaming that. So Coach stays working. You guys have a wonderful day. Coach loves you. I'm out.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button, no matter what you're listening to or watching it. hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.